Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Families, I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Hey, who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door. When the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded, I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with holla, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury.
on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. Time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always say stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet if you can see something nice. Just always say things for your help. Now I can't remember how to think for myself. I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt.
Hey, you hear me?
Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tipped on. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the
like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, the crimson is clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right here. Under the influence, killer rock. Tall tales spilling out the box. I'm trying to get away, but they just no getting through. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right now. Catalina, around the Cape, Argentina. I'm trying to get away, but it's a long ride back to them. Talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get it all back, but the grip's so tight on me. So tight on me. Tight on me. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me right now. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitement again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Jaguars, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first
No
pitch of the
damage.
evening is taken for ball one.
Right now, old rank of day.
67 degrees our game time temperature. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two. Marte stands at second with no outs. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Relay to first in. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. And it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So digging in now, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lester into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit.
What?
Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Giancarlo.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Rizzo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman,
Stepping up now, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The set and the 1-2 in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Striding into the box, John Lester. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Lester.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Marte leads off first with one away. 3-0 now. He's on the move again from first. Left center, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate, Trevor Story. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the leading off the inning, Dennis Eckersley. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder, number 39.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Little tapper down the first baseline. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. Blackmon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And gone, an absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hit to third. Story throws it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, John Lester flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lester.
Robinson Cano is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly from the stretch. Popped straight up, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Digging in and looking for more. Didi Gregorius. And they're runners at the corners now. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ready now for scoring. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the... Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in once again, Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Correa is under it. He's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Blackmon stands at first with one out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackmon is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The relay, throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Backhanded. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Steve Pearce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Danny Farquhar enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Sean Doolittle takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Lorenzo Cain will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runner on first, two away, all tied at 3 apiece. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He went deep last time up.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Doolittle. He's getting his first plate. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that's too high, ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Towards second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. He's ready, and here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cain. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
The 2-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Gallo over to his right. He's got it one away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot. Catching up to that fastball.
And that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hector Rondon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Center fielder.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
All right, baby, let's go.
Now batting, Starling Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Marte.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his
Joey Gallo.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men. Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Domingo, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that misses. 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Marte. He can't get to it. This one's
Why
down.
are you stepping back?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put
your attention.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Jones over at second. Judge at first. 1 gone. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. It's going to be a base hit. Jones is on his way home. He scores, and it's now 6-3. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The second baseman.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. Roberto Ozuna answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the
Kimbrell's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steve Pearce becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez is there. 2 down. Standing in, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Judge is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow every. Horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by find a G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood was that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake bar, divorce, and conceivers. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your pain dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Liz by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
It's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Yeah!
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, don't move, I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Into its second. Stepping up now, Ralph Kiner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the elite, the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. In now, Eric Thames.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 7, Eric Thames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Ruth rounds third and is digging for the plate. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Billy Hamilton. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith is there, and he put. So coming to the plate, Brett Boone. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike. One. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hamilton going back at the track, and it bangs off the monster. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple. Digging in, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. A ball and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to...
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's Matt Kemp now. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth is there, makes the catch on the side. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Conforto.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to
hit high and deep out to left field, and it's off the green monster. Digging in, Eric Thames.
Now
One in, one out,
first
and
baseman.
one on here in the inning. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to... Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rogers Hornsby is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The next 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Boone. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ruth is there, and he puts this one away. Pedro Strop, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Strop has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He had a sac fly earlier. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Not shortstop, Didi.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now another 1-2. That's popped up. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Thames moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his...
on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up.